my name is Julia. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do a pick a card reading, and the title of today's reading is Let Me Brag About You. I've been waiting to do this for a while. I think this is going to be so much fun because when I read these energies in these readings, there's just so much I see that is so attractive to me in your guys' energies and the appearance I see in you with my third eye. Yes, I see you, boo-boo. And there's just so much to be grateful for in these energies and so much to brag about. So I've been wanting to do this, so we are going to do it today. So we're going to have 5 piles. Pile 1 with the blue rhinestone. Pile 2 with the purple rhinestone. Pile 3 with the pink magenta rhinestone. Pile 4 with the light pink rhinestone. And pile 5 with the clear diamond rhinestone. Timestamps will be in the description and the comments per usual, and I will see you guys in your pile. Thank you so much for letting me be a reader today, by the way. I hope you'll feel called to like and subscribe. I would love to see you here again, and I'll see you guys in your guys' pile. Take it to pile 1 now. Hi, pile 1. If you chose the blue rhinestone, pile 1, this is your reading. Let me brag about you. First things first, I just want to say, wow, pile 1, wow, wow, wow. I was not expecting such a spiritual energy. And don't get me wrong, I know there are some highly evolved people out there, and if you're coming to tarot readings, you're probably deeply into spirituality. I understand that, but this blew me away. Not just your spirituality, but your empathy. Oh my God, you are such a loving person. You have so much love. Oh my God, you have one of the purest hearts. And I mean, you have like a huge heart. You have such a big heart, and you give so much love to so many people. From what it looks like in the cards, you even give love to the people who have tried to do you wrong. You are loving to them. You have such a huge heart, pile 1. I mean, this is to me, that is one of the most brag-worthy things anybody could have. The size of your heart is huge. You have a huge heart, just huge. First card coming out, Ace of Cups. Look at that love you carry. Look at that. You have so much love, pile 1. Beautiful heart, beautiful. Yes. You always give love to people, and you avoid fighting with people. Yes, you stand up for yourself. You're very smart. I see it in the cards. My cards don't lie. You're very intelligent, very smart, keen eye. But you have so much love. It's like you're smart enough to outsmart fighting with people, but even though it's like you know they have it in them, you're still a good person to them. Yeah. Yeah. I also feel that you're highly psychic. I think you're intuitive. I think you get a lot of intuitive downloads in your dreams. Your work ethic is on par, on point, A game. You know how to, it's not turn your feelings off so that you don't have feelings, but you know, it's like you have this special balance where you know when it's time to not get overly emotional and focus on, it's like your work or your projects or your foundations, and it's like you know how to be on top of your A game and not get too caught up in your feelings, even though you have so much love, such a huge heart. Right here, this is one of the most beautiful things too I see right here. I mean, I love your energy. This right here, the 4 of Pentacles next to the star in reverse, what I'm reading, the first thing I heard was leave no man behind. You don't leave people behind. If you go into something with someone, you're in it all the way. You got their back. It's like, even if there's an opportunity for you to move ahead, and like, even like if you're given the opportunity to move ahead, but that means you have to step on someone's toes, you don't do it. No, you're way too loyal. You leave no man behind. If you're able to help someone, you always give them a helping hand. And because of this high spiritual energy you carry, ooh, what I'm hearing here with Wheel of Fortune, upright, not only is your luck constantly turning in your favor, I think there's been a lot of hard things you went through in the past, and you passed these karmic tests. And for that, it's elevated your energy and your spiritual energy to a point now where it's almost like you've reached a point of, and I know this might sound kind of crazy, but if you know, you know, and I think you'll get what I'm saying. It's almost like being like a spiritual judge. It's like it's not like you physically or like in your mind have to say, this person is wrong, strike them down. No. But it's like the people you come across, you know you don't have to engage with like doing them dirty and doing them wrong. You just stay from like in this loving place, and automatically it's like it sets off, it's like a catalyst. It sets off this like karmic wheel for them where they instantly get into a situation where they learn their lesson, and in their mind it clicks and they know it's because of what they were trying to do to you. Definitely a high spiritual energy. Very evolved. Also, we have here, message of concern and thief. Ooh, you have such a keen spiritual eye, pile 1. I almost want to call you pile 4, which is weird because I haven't even done pile 4 yet. How interesting. So you have such a keen spiritual eye. When somebody's trying to do something to get over on you, like they want to get one up on you or bamboozle you, it's like you know it. You can spot it from a mile away, like Hawkeye, Eagle Eye. Like you have a higher perspective where you see it coming. It's like you can call their play before they even try to play it. You know what I'm saying? And you're able to maneuver yourself out of that situation so that that people can't get you. And that doesn't mean that people have never done you dirty or tried to, or even still might try to. But now you've reached that level of where you see it coming from a mile away. It's like you can call a spade a spade. You know what time it is, and you know how to maneuver yourself so that you don't get those messages of concern. And when you hear, it's like you've elevated to a point now where you've reached a point where it's like even when you hear people might be trying to do shady things or get over on you or bamboozle you, it's like, yeah, what am I gonna have for dinner? It's like it doesn't even faze you. It's like, do I want fish or do I want steak? Like, you know what I mean? Like these things don't faze you. It doesn't concern you. And this is even echoed right here. We have tarantula reverse, dragon upright, octopus reverse, and cheetah upright. And let me tell you what's so interesting. Tarantula and octopus both coming out reverse. Aren't they both like 8-legged? People try to, like, any web that anybody tries to weave to get you trapped or set you up, like, what a tangled web we weave. I think you know this thing I'm trying to say. It's like people can't trap you because you're spiritual. Look at you see that eye? That's your third eye. This is one of the spirit cards from the spirit animal deck. This is your third eye is so open. You see it coming from a mile away, that they, like, just like the octopus with its tentacles, they can't trap you, they can't get you in their grasp. How they want to get over on you, how they try to get you, how they try to catch you, keep you stuck, they can't do it because you see it coming, and then you're so quick. You have such a quick, agile mind, so quick-witted. Third eye wide open, you see right through it. Beautiful energy, beautiful. You're quick. Ooh, your mind is so quick, and you spot it so fast. So fast and so smart. Highly psychic, highly intuitive. This is all a part of your good karma, but that's not just like from this life. It's like it's like endowed with these gifts from lifetimes and lifetimes ago. It's like you've been through so much, yes, in this life, but in like many lives, and it's all led up to now. It's like you purposely incarnated now with these gifts so that you would set this example to people. It's like, okay, it's almost like, yes, they are for survival too, because this is not the easiest time to be incarnated on the earth. But it's like you already had so many of these spiritual gifts innate in you from lifetimes. You are an old soul. Your energy is so spiritual and beautiful, and you carry oh my God, you carry so much love. Oh my God, Pal One. first card coming out, when I saw that Ace of Cups, like, I almost wanted to cry, and I'm not even lying, because this has showed me you still give love to the people who even tried to get over on you, and even though they couldn't, it's like you don't seek this revenge. You still show them what a good loving person is. That's so fucking rare these days. Pardon my French. I mean, it's so rare these days. Trust me, I know. And then you still come through, offering people healing, even when you're still healing yourself. It's beautiful. Beautiful. It's also why you're also in alignment now with your North Node. It's awesome. Congratulations on that, pile one. That's quite the accomplishment and very brag-worthy. Thank you for letting me do this reading for you. This is a beautiful energy. I'm grateful to have gotten to do a reading for this kind of energy. It's gorgeous. Beautiful energy. Very nice. Thank you for letting me be your reader today, pile one. I'm going to go ahead and take it to pile two. Hi, pile two. If you chose the purple rhinestone, pile two, this is your reading. Let me brag about you. So I'm doing my reading slightly different than I usually do it. I flipped all the cards over before I turned the camera on, just because I felt like I was having like my viewers wait a long time just for me to flip the cards over, so I hope you guys don't mind. But oh my god, pile two, when I flipped your cards over right now, I was like in shock. I know this is a brag reading, and trust me, I'm about to brag about you. But I have to let you know something else I see here. You're getting ready. I just did a reading on this. You're getting ready to jump timelines. You are getting ready to jump timelines. I promise you. There is this whole mirrored reality thing going on here. It's like this whole storyline it's telling me of all these good deeds you've done. Oh my god. Oh my god, you've done so many good deeds for people. Oh my god, you've done so much good. You are about to be rewarded. You are getting ready to jump timelines. First of all, just like in pile one, the first card coming out, we have the Ace of Cups. And then as I was laying the cards out, right under it, we got the Ace of Cups again. But it's like in reverse this time. Not that there's a bad thing coming for you, but it's showing me a mirrored effect. The same thing happened with the sun. It's exactly mirroring each other. And then down here we have the swan. I don't know if the camera's kind of far, I don't know if you can see it, but look at the swan. You see the mirror? Like how it's just like that. It's showing up 3 different times, this whole mirrored effect thing. And then the last card to come out, the Six of Swords. You've closed out this huge major karmic cycle in your life where you've moved on from the situations that broke your heart, hurt you. Like, oh God, especially if in like romantic situations, people who cheated or chose other lovers or did things that were betrayals to you. Huge betrayals. Huge betrayals. You've decided to move on from that and to heal, and you're getting ready to jump timelines. You're going to a higher timeline, and it's, oh my God, ace. Oh, you have 3 aces on the board. 3 aces, new beginnings. You are getting ready to, I'm telling you, you're probably thinking, yeah, okay, this is one of those like, you know, woo-woo spiritual. No. This doesn't come out like this just for anybody. It doesn't. Ask any reader, okay? You're getting ready to jump timelines. You are. Because you've done the work and you're going to be rewarded. You're going to a higher timeline. I'm so happy for you. Okay, so let me get into bragging about you now, boo-boo. Okay, so pile 1 had the Ace of Cups coming out first. And I'm channeling it slightly different for you. It's both beautiful energies. Beautiful. Oh my God, you're so loving. Your heart is so big, pile 1. Your heart is so big. But the way I'm channeling this slightly different for you is you have been so giving. You didn't look for a reason to be nice to somebody. Coming out next to this, the Two of Wands in reverse, you didn't look for an excuse or a reason to be nice for somebody. You just are nice to people. You are giving and helpful to people. You have such a beautiful heart. Oh my God, that is, to me, that is one of the most brag-worthy things like anybody could have. There is nothing more, no physical looks, no nothing that is more beautiful than someone's heart. And yours, darling, is on point. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Beautiful. You have a beautiful heart. You are so giving. I also see here that you have such a deep empathy and intuition because you receive downloads from the Holy Spirit. That's why you don't have to look for reasons to be nice to people, to give to them. Because Spirit gives so much to you that your cup overflows. I'm hearing, my cup runneth over. Even when you didn't have it to give, you gave. You are such a, and I'm seeing right here, you're such a loyal person. Let me guess, animals and children love you. They're drawn to you. It's the beauty of your energy. It's magnetic because you carry so much love. Your light is so bright. The sun in reverse and the 10 of swords in reverse. You are even, okay, to the people who are depressed and the people who are trying to heal and work through betrayals and backtrails. That's weird. Betrayals and being backstabbed and they're depressed. You're still there for them. You still give to them. You're still loyal to them. You treat them like family. You're there for people. You are there for people. The people you love are family to you. And you are loyal to a fault. Oh God, you're so loyal. Oh, you are attractive too. You got the Queen of Wands, male or female, you sexy. You sexy. Something about your physique. You have a nice physique. Even if you don't think so, trust me, you do. You got a nice, I keep seeing it right here in this Ace of Cups. This girl's got the, yeah, you got something about your physique. Your shape is so sexy. Your energy is such a high spiritual energy. It's magnetic. It draws in children, animals, all kinds of people. Even sometimes unwanted attention. I'm sure of it. Trust me. But it's because it's your appeal is a magnetism that others can't deny. With the sun coming out here, oh, I feel like you really love children. I feel like you've done a lot too to help heal your inner child, and you help other people to heal their inner child. Oh, I feel there's been people you've had, whether it's a friend or a family. Oh, I'm hearing even for a lot of you, even strangers. There's been people that you've been there for, that you've helped when they were in bad health. I'm hearing specifically while they were ill, sick, or in bad health, like people who couldn't do for themselves. Might have been, a lot of them, I feel, in many of your cases, these are people who are even bedridden. And you were there and you helped these people. You helped nurse them to get better, to help them when they were ill. You helped, like, you were at their bedside helping people out, being there for them, caring for them. I hear even when you didn't even have a place to stay, you were still helping those who were in need who couldn't help themselves. It's like you might not have even had a place to offer them, but you would still go to, like, help them, to be there for them, to nurse them, to aid them. Even when you didn't, and then it's like something about the way you carry yourself. It's like even when you didn't, even if you still don't have much, a lot of people can't tell because of the way you carry yourself. You're very, it's like you're very well-rounded, well put together. And it's like you look, something about you, it's like your look, the way you dress, the way you carry yourself. People can't tell if you have much or not. They just think you do, because of how you carry yourself. And when you dress, even if it's thrifting, and trust me, I love thrifting, you look like you're dressed to the nines. You look beautiful. You look so privileged. Male or female, serious. It's something within you that emanates out, and it's so sexy and attractive. Oh my God, you've been through some. People have really, like, I mean, put the dagger in you and then twisted. I see it in the cards. I see it. It's right. I'm looking at this Three of Swords. I'm looking at these daggers. People have really given it to you. With the Lovers in reverse, people who should have been loyal to you and they gave into temptations, third parties, decided to not choose you. And it doesn't mean always that they chose someone else. Sometimes they just chose themselves. But it wasn't like they were doing what was best for themselves. They were just choosing to give into their lower nature, we'll say. And this was so painful, and you've decided to keep moving forward. You never gave up on yourself. The swan, all the ugly you've been through. All the ugly you've been through, and you still are so graceful. So you carry yourself with so much grace and poise. Oh my God, it's beautiful. You have class. You carry yourself with class. You got, like, the word I'm hearing, dignity, grace, poise. Oh my God, you're vibrating right now at the Phoenix. Look at you. Look at you. You are evolving. I can't get it out of my head. You are getting ready to jump to a higher timeline. It's already begun. My guides are telling me it's already begun. You're jumping to a higher timeline. You might not feel it yet, but you know something's coming because things just aren't the same that they used to be, are they? You know things are changing, and you know it. Rabbit in reverse. You're no longer self-sabotaging yourself by doing things. There's, as much as you are giving and helping to others, this is all channeling now. There's been situations in the past where you've lended helping hands to people and been there for people and tried to look out for people, but in doing so it ended up hurting you because you would tell people, oh, be careful, don't do this or that, and by giving them this information, it's like many people would turn around and do it to you because they saw your good heart. So now you might be a little bit more guarded, where you're more careful and cautious of how you do things because you're careful to not put yourself in a situation where it's a self-sabotage, that where you ended up getting hurt by helping others. But even despite all the times this has happened, you've transmuted that and decided to move forward and kept loving yourself and still being, it's like you never let your heart grow cold. And because of that, you're going to a higher timeline and you're so attractive. Oh my God, the magnetism in your energy is so beautiful. It is so attractive. The way you've left no one behind. You've always offered to people, even when you didn't have it to offer, you were still there for them. Children love you, animals love you. Oh God, I'm so happy for you, Pile 2. You're on your way. Look at you got, whether you're a man or a female, you got 3 aces, including the Ace of Pentacles and Privileged Lady. Congratulations, it's coming in. It's like, I mean, it's like, look at, do you see the distance between that pentacle and his hand? That's how close it is. I don't sit there and sugarcoat readings. I know it probably sounds right now like I am because this is a brag rights reading, right? I'm bragging about you. But no. I don't sit here and sell dreams. So if it was something bad coming, I would let you know. But no, all this mirroring, it lets me know it's because you're getting ready to shift into a higher reality, a higher timeline. And I'm so happy for you. The Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, Privileged Lady, Phoenix, 6 of Swords. Come on, man. You did it. You did it. And now you're being rewarded for all the beautiful things you've done to people. All the times you listened to Spirit and gave to people. All the times you didn't judge people. All the times, if you had a home, it's like you would open your home up to people. And even if you didn't have a place, you still opened up and offered your help and were there for people. People who are sick, people who were... I'm hearing there's people who didn't even open their homes up to you. But when they needed you, when they were ill, when they were sick, when they were down bad, you were still there for them. Because you're a real one. Beautiful energy. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Pile 2. Congratulations. Thank you for letting me be your reader today. This was beautiful. I'm going to take it to Pile 3. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the magenta rhinestone, Pile 3, this is your reading. So, oh my God, Pile 3, I laid the cards out before I turned the camera on because normally I feel like it takes too long when I pull out the cards before, when I start my readings. But when I was pulling out your cards right now, I think you guys made me blush. like, first of all, I've seen like a couple of side messages in here too that I'm going to throw in that I think you guys should know. But pile 3, y'all gonna make me feel young again. Oh my God, who are you? Y'all are hot, 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 sexy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you got somebody been out of shape over you, because even though this isn't a relationship read, or, you know, a love read, or, you got somebody who you don't deal with anymore, who showed up in this reading like twice, just like invading your energy. They're like all up in your energy. The first 2 piles, I'm sure they had their situations like that, but they didn't have somebody like just popping up in their reading, because I could tell the difference of whose energy is whose. And you got somebody been out of shape over you. And they have quite some thoughts about you, pile 3. Yes, yes, yes. They be fantasizing about you. They really do. Yeah, so there's so many reasons to brag about you, but I have to let you know, there is somebody who, first of all, there's somebody that you used to be in some kind of a connection, partnership, relationship, let it translate however it does for you, who you were very giving to, and they were always willing to take, but they weren't as giving. It's like they acted like they were meeting you halfway, and even though you would offer, it's like they never gave as much as you did. And that could be materialistically, or here, and animals have a thing for you too, because my cat just got up and is like getting all up in your reading right now. I'm about to turn the music off. No baby, no baby. There's always one pile in all my readings that my cat does this too, and you guys are that one. So that just lets me know how magnetic your energy is. So yeah, let me go back to what I'm saying is, so there was somebody who was like, you really gave more, even if it was, whether it's energetically, emotionally, mentally, time, money. There's something that this person really didn't meet. It feels like they didn't meet you halfway. It's like they were there, but they just didn't. It's like you were just so much, it feels like you just put so much more into it. This is somebody who, it feels like at one point they left you as, well, maybe they left you, I don't know if they left you or not, but you were like a wounded warrior, always still there for them, always still standing, loyal to a fault. Oh God, you're so loyal. And there even came a point in time where I feel like you were still loyal and loving and always there and being like very giving and healing to this person no matter what they went through, even though they didn't give that. It's like they didn't give you the same amount of support. And I feel also too, and this is where your brag rights really come in, is that you're like this with a lot of people, people who really didn't offer you love and support like they should have. It's like you healed and were still giving and loving and healing, and always like to people when their cup had run dry, like they just didn't even have anything left to give to themselves, you were still loving and giving to them even though they weren't there for you. You have a beautiful heart. Now, I gotta also tell you what I'm saying. You guys are gonna make me blush. It's like keeps coming. So let me brag about you. Y'all look good naked. And I know this isn't an 18-over reading, and I don't know if you have any insecurities about your body or not, but y'all look really good naked. I hope I'm not turning red right now. It keeps coming up. There is the naked here in the, my intuition is highlighting it to me in the star, the girl who's naked, coming out over the devil. And then in this card, occupation, it's, okay, even though it says occupation, it shows a person sewing, like clothes. And then it's in reverse. It's something about somebody with no clothes. There is a specific partner, and it could be the same one from the top who's just like all up in your energy right now. This person also feels like they didn't fight for you. It's like whether they didn't fight for you or they didn't defend you in something. And now it's this person realizes that you're the one that got away. They feel like you were their destiny and they missed out on it. They're really depressed about it. They're spying on you. They can't get over you. They feel like, I just heard almost like, they feel like there's I heard the word spell work, and I'm not saying that you put spell work on them. You might have, you might not have. I don't think you did, but either way, they feel bewitched by you. They feel spellbound to you. They can't stop thinking about you. They fantasize about you. They think about the time they think about your naked body. They can't get it out of their mind. They spy on you because they feel like they're depressed because they feel like they lost you, and which I think they did. Yeah, because you refuse to partake in some kind of, this was like there was some kind of fighting or competition, and you turned your back on it and walked away and left them to that. It's like you left them right where they had fucked up, is what I'm hearing. And now this person spies on you because they know they're under judgment. You've turned your back on them and cut them off, and this person now realizes they feel like they lost their soulmate. Oh no, seems to go. You don't know what you've got till it's gone. That's what I just heard. This person feels like they lost out on the best thing that ever happened to them. Wow. You must be an amazing individual. Not must be, you are. I see it right here in the energy. You're such a giving and loving and loyal person, especially in your partnerships and friendships. And now the people who didn't give to you, who you were always there for, you always help them out. There's especially one specific person who really feels like you're the one that got away. They see your face in their mind all the time. You have a beautiful face, by the way, male or female. There's something about it's like what do they call that? Like not a cameo or a silhouette, but there's something unique to your face. It's very attractive. I feel like you're one of those people who's lucky because you look good, and you can look good in any hair color. Even if you don't dye your hair or change your hair colors, you have that kind of really attractive face that you could look good as a blonde. You could look good with black hair, with red hair, with long hair, with short hair. There's something. It's. Oh my God, I heard that song, like, the sex game be the meanest. Like, this person is hooked. Oh my God, now it's like, especially now that they don't have you, this person is so hooked on you. They think about you sexually. I think they think about you when they are touching themselves. I should probably make sure to put 18 plus in this. They think about your body. You are sexy. Oh my God, Pile 3, you is so sexy. Ooh, they can't stop thinking about it. They picture you all the time without clothes on. Your body looks so sexy without clothes on. Even if you don't think so, trust me, baby, you is attractive. I'm also, you know what I feel also too, you might be really good with like, I feel, not might be, I'm sure of it. You're good with like decorating. I know it might sound kind of weird. I'm probably not saying it right, but like interior design or exterior design, like you are really good at it. Like I feel like even if whether it's your house or at a friend's house or anywhere you stay, you know how to put that shit together like nice. Like you can make any house a home. You can make anything look good. You know how to put it together. And I would say that even with your clothes, and it probably is like that with your clothes, but the energy I keep hearing here, even from this person who's can't get over you, is, but you look so much better without clothes. Hey, gotta let me brag about you. You came to the right reading, bruh, sis. Like, you win. Woo. So y'all make me feel young again. Okay. We're not all the way done yet. Also, in case you didn't know, there's people from your past who tried to involve you in some kind of treachery and BS and get you caught up in something. Aside from that one person, there's other people, 2, maybe 3, who watch you with a spiteful eye now because they know they're getting the karma for what they did, and you've turned your back on these people. This is something about the past. That's on a side note. Yeah, okay, and then like for all the other piles, like, you know, I haven't done all my piles yet, but the first 2 piles, only like 2 of the animal cards came out, and yours, like this whole freaking chunk of them like flew out. And normally when that happens with my cards, I'll keep them, right? Because, well, it normally tells a little storyline, but that's harder to do with the animal cards, but I'm gonna try it. So what I'm seeing here, move this right over here, with the black egg reverse, oyster upright, raccoon reverse, bear, panther, crocodile reverse. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. So people, the people who are not authentic and don't speak the truth and don't speak from a place of truth, you've closed yourself off from them. You are no longer interacting with the people who either act like trash, treated you like trash, or entertain trash. You are now being very protective, and that's what I was getting from the raccoon reverse. Like a mama bear, you're now very protective with yourself and your loved ones. Fiercely loyal, but will beast up on somebody if they try to bring trash around you, or come around with that unauthentic, not being true, like people who are not living in their truth and not speaking truth. And if people who try to cross that boundary, you are now like fiercely protective. You're like a panther. It's like they don't see it coming. I think they still try to keep a version of you from the past in their mind. And then when they try to bring it around you now, they're like this is your spirit. This is this is the energy, right? When that spirit comes at them because you're not dealing like the people who lie and I'm hearing lie in wait. Ooh, interesting with the crocodile in reverse. The people who lie in wait. It's like you see it now, like so far ahead of time. The people who lie in wait, the people who are like, they try to keep their true intentions, their hidden agenda, their ulterior motives. They try to keep it hidden, and it's like it's like the people are waiting for the right moment to like attack or to pull some BS. You spot it and you shut that shit down. Like you're not gonna have it. You're vibrating at the bear and the panther, where it's like, I wish I fucker would. I wish you would. I done did enough. I entertained enough. I helped enough. I've given so much, and now I've got to do what's best for me and protect me and me and mine. And so you've completely clammed up, closed off anything that's trash or not true. Is a predator, somebody who's lying waiting for their chance to pull some BS. You're not entertaining it. You ain't having it no more. You're like, nope, sorry, been there, done that, and I really wish you would. So it's fucking right. That's sexy. Pile 3. Hello. Nice to meet you. I love your energy. And apparently there's somebody else who does a lot too and just can't seem to let go of you, and they're really, really heavily all up in your energy right now, just so you know. So thank you so much for letting me read for you today. Pile 3 with your sexy self. I hope you will feel called to like and subscribe. I'd love to see you here again. I'm going to go ahead and take it to Pile 4. Thank you for letting me be your reader today. Hi, Pile 4. If you chose this pink rhinestone, Pile 4, this is your reading. Let me brag about you. And Pile 4, I have to let you know, I just did your pile. I recorded it. It was recording. I was already towards like the end of it. And the camera, like the screen on the camera started flashing even though the battery was full. And so like I didn't know what was going on. Like the camera was like malfunctioning. The Bluetooth turned off. Like all this weird stuff. Like it's like paranormal activity happened. So I turned the camera off and I went back to play the whole thing back, and all the other piles are still there recorded, except for yours is completely gone. Like it was so weird. So weird. So I don't know, I feel like there's like a also too, like something weird happened with the cards, like that happens, I know, when spirit is around. I feel you have a crossed over somebody. If you just, okay, for those of you watching who just lost somebody, they're around. This wasn't anything bad. It wasn't weird or bad. It was good. All the message came out was beautiful energy. But I just want to let you know, for those of you who lost somebody recently, they are around you. Okay, very much. And if it wasn't that you lost somebody recently, but you lost them, but there was somebody in your life that was very significant to you, that person is around you. I have to let you know that, okay? Now, let me brag about you. Okay, pile 4. The thing that's sticking out to me the most is your beautiful mind. Pile 4, you are so smart. Oh my God, you have such a beautiful mind. The way you see through things. It's like you're really good with and smart with working, like what you work in, what you invest in, but you do things fair too. You also it's almost like, I think if you're not into investments, maybe try it. I think you'd be really good at that. I think you'd have a big payoff with that. Also, you're really good at seizing opportunities, like things that you like, opportunities that you like that most people would miss or you thought you missed. It's like somehow you know how to, it's like you still get those opportunities, like you know how to make it happen. It's like, and you don't stress over it. You're just like, Matt, just let me sleep on it, and it comes to you. Also, it's like you don't let the things of the past hold you back. You're very fair. You know, and you know how to seek justice, like for things that have been wrongly done to you and to others. You use your smart mind, your very intelligent mind, to seek out fairness for yourself and for others, and justice. Possibly, I think some of you, maybe you could even work in law or court or a lawyer or something legal. If not that, it's spiritual. You're very smart and you know how to make things happen. Also, I'm getting a side story here. Oh, before I even get to that side story, let me tell you. King of Wands coming out. Pile 4, you sexy. Whether you a man or a woman, this is a sexy energy. You know how to, it's like you see something you want and you know how to go after it and get it. Especially paired with like your strong, like your like super smart mind. It's like I'm hearing like tunnel vision, like a laser focus. Like you know how to like focus your attention on something until you get it. Like you will make it happen. And also, with it being the King of Wands, you is so sexy. Oh my God, pile 4, you is hot. Men watching, I didn't put 18 plus on this, but maybe I should. You see the size of the wand? You see the size of the wand that he's holding? You are, we'll just say you're well endowed. And, yes, gonna make me blush. Y'all's trying to make me feel young again. Oh my goodness. Okay. And for the women, that doesn't mean it's not you. You sexy too. I'm seeing right here with thoughts. Do you see this person? How they have this person on their mind? People think you get stuck. People get stuck thinking about you. They can't get you out of their mind. People fantasize about you. People are so attracted to you. People find you so sexy. There's something so magnetic about you. It's like you become this like thought, this fantasy that people think about all the time. You are in so many people's thoughts. You are heavily in people's thoughts. People think about you. You leave them in wonder and awe. Like they just be like thinking about you like, God, that sexy motherfucker. Pardon my French. Also, you are a shining light. You use your intelligence and your quick wit to light ways where people, especially for people who are lost or they feel lost, people who see these butterflies, people who are undergoing lots of transformations, and but when they're in that dark time, when there's like you know, when the caterpillar goes into chrysalis, it's like you help be that guiding light for them when they're coming out of their transformations, and that's really a beautiful thing. Now there's a little side note over here for you, my pile 4. It feels to me like there was a situation in the past where somebody who came across like they were all that in a bag of chips, like they made it seem like they were, you know, they thought they were hot shit, but they really weren't. I'm not trying to down talk anybody, you know, but this is somebody who probably like portrayed like they had everything going for them even though they really didn't. And this person did something that was really painful to you. They hurt you. It could have been from a third party situation, but it doesn't have to be. They just did something that broke your heart. And you're moving on from that. it's, you know, next to the Three of Swords, it's the Six of Swords. So you're moving on from these heartbreaks. You're not letting it hold you back. You decided to keep moving forward. And that is a beautiful thing. That is so brag-worthy right there. That is something definitely to brag about, because so many people get stuck in the past. And you've used your incredibly intelligent mind to know better and want better for yourself, and you're moving forward. I'm also seeing here that, oh, can't nobody lie to you. Can't nobody lie. You are so smart. Cannot nobody lie to you. Nobody can lie to you. The people who sit there and think they're slick, think they're real slick, and think they're gonna get one over on you, they cannot lie to you. You shut that shit down. Pardon my French. You shut it down. You put an end to people who try to pull BS over on you. Look at me, it's getting me hyped up. Just think, I can feel this energy. People who try to get over on you, who lie, they try to steal, they are bamboozlers, shysters. You shut shit down. Because you're so smart. They can't outsmart you. People cannot outsmart you. You shut it down and you don't even lose sleep behind it. You're like, nope, this is nothing. You think you're slick, you think you're like something big, like you see right through it, and it's like I'm hearing like you tell them, no. You're playing checkers, not chess, and you're somebody, you play chess, they're playing checkers. It's like they're trying to play checkers with a chess champ trying to come up against you. It's like they can't do it. You put an end to all their BS. I love it. You might have a lot of heavy Scorpio or Libra placements. You don't have to, but there's a real, with the Scorpion coming up here, it's like, okay, I feel like you be in your own little world a lot. Well, not in your own world, but it's like private, maybe even introverted, and you don't go bothering nobody, you don't attack nobody, but you're like doing your own thing. Only time you come out, your stinger comes out, is when somebody attacks you. When somebody comes at you foul, comes at you wrong, that's when you're just like the Scorpion, your stinger comes up from behind, zzz, and you like dismantle them. You incapacitate them so they can't hurt you or attack you or anyone else that you love or care about. You do not let people attack you. It's like, you see how there's the Scorpion next to this lion? Like this tiger can't pounce, because the Scorpion, even though it might seem much smaller in size, it's equally as feared. It's like even though you're just, you're keeping to yourself, and then here comes people trying to attack you, and your stinger goes, and then they're out of commission. They can't do nothing. It's like people who think they're these big bad predators or behave like that, they got nothing on you. They didn't even see you coming. You were just kind of off in the cuts maybe, or in your own, doing your own thing, and then they thought they were going to come up against you, and then your stinger came and you shut it down. You shut shit down. The people who do wrong, it's like you are like this justice, like this karma, like you put an end to it. You don't let people get over on you or the people you care about. It's like, if you see, you're one of the people, if you see wrong being done, you will put an end to it. And that is like how you are very much a guiding light for other people. You're extremely intelligent. Oh my God, you're so intelligent. You're also very sexy, and you have a lot of opportunities I see coming towards you, because you have taken time to heal and move forward from your heartbreaks. You didn't let nothing hold you back, and so now a lot of opportunities are coming to you because you're so enlightened from everything you've been through and from being so smart. You're going after your goals and your passions, and now there's opportunities that are presenting themselves to you and are going to be presenting themselves to you. Things you might have thought like, wow, like I wish I would have got a chance to do that. Now you are getting a chance to, because you didn't let nothing hold you back, and because you've always been like, it feels like almost like the person who stands up for yourself and for others. And so this is like the good karma coming to you now. And ooh, can I just show you this King of Wands again? Powerful, you sexy. Look at you, you're gonna make me blush. Wow, this was excellent. This is really cool. This is great energy. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love how you shut shit down for the people who think they're gonna be doing wrong, dirty to you or to others, and that's pretty fucking cool. My French, look at me cussing right now. Y'all got me feeling all like, like giddy and Making me blush. Alright, pile 4. Thank you for letting me be your reader today. I hope you'll feel called to like and subscribe. I'd love to see you here again. Thanks for letting me be your reader. Hi, pile 5. If you chose the clear stone, the diamond, this is your reading. Pile 5, let me brag about you. So what's good, pile 5? Hello. Okay, so first and foremost, I have to say I am so impressed with your intuition. You have your third eye like wide open. Like, people cannot lie to you, people cannot hide shit from you, people cannot be sneaky around you. They can sure try, but you see through the BS. Things cannot stay hidden from you. First card coming out, Moon reverse. Things cannot stay hidden from you. Next to that, we have the Two of Swords. I don't know if you've ever noticed in the Two of Swords, she has her swords up, but she has a blindfold on, and that's because what she senses is coming is not what she sees with her own eyes, but what she knows through her senses. So this tells me you are super psychic. You are very intuitive. People cannot pull one over on you. People cannot hide shit from you, pardon my French. You see right through it. You are extremely highly intuitive. Also, next card coming out, Empress. Wow, you're beautiful. Male or female, you are beautiful. You don't chase, you attract. Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that ding. Confirmation. There might have been times in the past where maybe not that you chased, but that you had to experience certain things. I think the thing about being attractive and attracting things is sometimes it attracts unwanted things too. And I think we've all had our experiences there. I think you know what I mean. But you have maintained the ability to still be loving and nurturing. You have a very beautiful energy, very highly empathic, very intuitive, gorgeous, beautiful. You're beautiful, male or female, you're beautiful. Your beauty attracts a lot of people. Also, I want to say, I'm seeing on a side note here, things can't stay hidden from you. I see a lot of people who have tried to be sneaky with you, be deceptive to you, lie, cheat, steal. These people are now losing sleep because they didn't get their wishes. Things didn't go as wished for them. What they had wanted to do or tried to do didn't happen, and now they're really sad, and they lose sleep over the fact that they lost out on something good and things didn't go. They didn't get what they wanted, and things didn't go as wished. And a lot of them wish they would have apologized. I feel like a lot of them never apologized, and now they don't even have the chance to. They lost that chance. I feel that there's a specific person showing up here, even though this is a let me brag about you reading, which I am loving bragging about you, Pop 5. But there's somebody showing up here from your past who was, could be that either they were emotionally immature or even possibly emotionally abusive. This person is undergoing karma right now. Yes, this person is upset that they couldn't keep you trapped, and then like they wanted you to be mentally conflicted, and you're not. You're actually still very loving, very giving, but you're facing a different direction. You're not facing them, you're moving forward. And now this person, just so you know, for a lot of you, this is going to be multiple people, not just one person, but there's at least one specific person showing up. This person loses sleep. They stay up at night thinking about you, realizing now like what they lost. They think about you a lot. You see in this Nine of Swords how he's looking out the window. It's like you're that light outside the window. It doesn't have to be he, this could be a female too, but this person is somebody who didn't come at you. They weren't there for you emotionally the way they should have been, and now this person thinks about what they lost, and they realize that despite their actions and efforts, they didn't stop nothing. You're still a loving, kind person, and you're still somebody who gives love. And you're still happy. You still are supportive. You're just giving it, you're offering it somewhere else now. You're not wasting your time with this person. You're also right here. Ooh, I love this. Most of the piles only got 2 of the spirit animal cards. You got 4. And we have hyena in reverse, buffalo in reverse, and then the snake and the golden egg upright. People cannot bully you. especially in groups. I'm hearing like laughing hyenas, people who tried to bully you, who, whether it was gossiping, lying, smear campaigns, like, you know, people who thought they were the cool crowd, but they were not. They could not, people can't bully you. You're not somebody who breaks under pressure, under peer pressure. You're not somebody who has to move with the crowd. You're not afraid to do your own thing. With the snake here, you are real quick to shed your old skin and move on to the next. You're like, oh, that was the old me, it's gotta go. It's like you keep evolving, you keep going through transformations and moving forward and ascending and moving up. These people are now realizing, anybody who tried to bully you or come up against you, they're realizing you are the golden ticket. You are the golden egg. What you say, you speak from the heart. You speak the truth and you speak from the heart. What you say is always from the heart, and it's always real. It's always the truth. You're not a part of all that lying, gossiping, clicking up, you know, moving as a group, you know, like hive mind type. Yes, like you're not afraid to be yourself, stand on your own, and people can't get over on you because you're so highly intuitive. You see right through it. Nothing gets by you. It's like they try. Hey, at least you tried, right? Like that's what I hear you saying to them. Like, well, at least you tried, but no. Nice try, but no cigar, pal. Like you nobody could really pull that off. And this is one of the things I think is so beautiful about you, Pile 5. I love this. Poverty in the reverse and main female in the reverse. This is telling me is you treat the janitor the same way you would treat the CEO. You don't judge nobody. You don't look down on people. You don't treat nobody like they're beneath you. You don't. You see everybody just the same. You treat the same way you're going to treat the waitress, the janitor, the owner is going to be the same. Like nobody's going to get special treatment. You're not going to treat somebody like they're less than, like they're the help. You treat everybody like they're a human being because they are. And I think that's so beautiful. And I love that. You never act, your main female, you're not somebody who's ever acted like you're a holier, you don't act like you're holier than thou. You don't act like you're above people, even though you have a higher perspective and can see the BS that people try to pull. You see right through it because you're spiritually evolved enough that you have a really, really keen intuition and you have a higher perspective on things. So you see and know things that others wouldn't think you do, but you do. And despite all that, you don't sit there and put yourself, like you don't put yourself up on a pedestal where you think you're better than anybody. You still treat everybody the same. And I love that. I love that. Yeah, the Empress coming out. Not only are you highly intuitive and very spiritual, you're beautiful. You're beautiful and you're loving and you're nurturing. And I love that for you. Pile 5. I love this energy. Thank you for letting me be your reader today. I'm going to go ahead and close it off here. My camera was acting up a little bit in the last pile, so before it ends up acting up again and cutting off, I'm going to go ahead and close it out here. But thank you so much for letting me read your energy today. This is beautiful energy, and I hope you'll feel liked. Look at me. I hope you feel called to like and subscribe. I'd love to see you here again. Thanks.